Hey guys, welcome back to Basin Sport Addicts, episode 55. Bang.
Wow. A lot of sports to talk about, but first, what happened to your arm, your
So
hand?
pretty much, there's a house fire and there's 5 puppies on the other side of this window, and I had to punch the window, and this is consequences of saving the puppies,
Yeah.
Pretty noble of me.
Was there anyone attacking those puppies or anything?
Oh my goodness, there was like some ninjas that were like breaking in, bro. It was so scary, but I just had to man up and do my due diligence.
Hey, so those puppies are safe now?
The puppies are safe. The puppies are safe.
That's good, because I was worried about those puppies myself.
Yeah, that's all a lie, guys. I actually just fell.
That's so lame.
Kind of lame, yeah. Anyways, here we go.
We're the basement sport addicts, no doubt. Shouting and cheering, letting it all out. Analyzing plays, predicting the score. So grab your snacks, your jerseys, and your crew. Get ready for some sports talk rendezvous in the basement where the legends are made, where every game is a passionate parade.
Wow, what a banger of a start. I mean, you like that new song?
I love that new song. I wonder who made
Good.
it. We don't have to
Yeah.
rat ourselves out like that.
His name was Anderson Iglesias?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anderson Iglesias.
AI.
That's his nickname is
Yeah.
AI, but it's not actually AI, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Anderson
that's a
Iglesias.
banger song.
Credit.
There's some crazy points to that song. So
Yeah.
yeah, we got official. We don't got merch for like anyone, but for right now, start for us. But yeah,
If you guys
Not
want to
bad.
buy it, just contact Sean. You guys probably all have an Instagram. No, it's like what?
60?
20.
No, it's like 25. But
Yeah,
we'll-
25.
I don't know. We'll see about that. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's tough.
But
But
you guys want this merch, trust me.
yeah, trust me, it's the greatest merch ever.
Yeah, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I do say so myself.
True.
True.
Man, baseball's back, man.
Baseball's back.
So
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so series of the week's already been getting going, and do we know the score to that game? Because I know it's currently.
Not currently, but yeah, we'll
We'll get into that.
yeah, because it's
We-
tied right now going into the last game, so that's going to be nice.
And we also have the Tennessee versus Houston that we'll give you live updates to. Guardians are up 5-0. And
they got it within 10.
So Tennessee's down by 10, 5 minutes. Houston has been struggling as of late.
Oh, come on, Tennessee.
They only have 16 points this half. Does Tennessee come back in this game? I want your predictions now before the end of the podcast.
Yes, they're going to win this ball game 61-58.
I'm going to call it 56-58, game-winning 3, Tennessee.
Let's go, dude. That would be sick. I got Tennessee winning that round.
I have Tennessee winning it all. I need
that.
Tennessee to win.
I need that because everybody else in my league has Houston. So
Okay.
that'll hurt me badly.
Bro,
so.
it would hurt me. It would be so good because I'm the only one who has Tennessee and Michigan State advancing. So if they
Really?
both win, I'm going to
Yeah.
be crushing in my
Ooh,
league.
that's crazy.
Because I'll have all 4 Final Four.
Really?
But anyways, yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I might as well just start March Madness.
Might as well.
What a bunch of crazy March Madness games there's been. Like, not that many as normal. Like, we've seen crazier March Madnesses.
Yeah.
But, dude, like, they had one close to a buzzer beater, and then we had a buzzer beater. So,
Yeah.
first off, should we get into the...
Let's get into Duke, Alabama, just because it's the biggest score.
Yeah, Duke, Alabama.
So Duke, Alabama happened yesterday, and Cooper Flag balled out.
As he always does, you know.
Not actually balled, but
Like
he had 16 points.
But 9 rebounds, 3 for 3.
And then Con Canoopel had 21 points. So he also played good. I mean, it's just a dominant Duke team that they rebounded the heck out of the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, look at those rebounds. Go down. You have 9, 9, 5, 5, 7, 2. Like, those are just...
Do they not show the final? Oh, wow.
It's just, it's a lot of rebounds. And just absolutely... Duke just absolutely physically destroyed Alabama in that game.
Yeah, I mean, people thought that would be a close game,
Yeah.
but Duke's, dude, they're inevitable, man.
Yeah.
They're so good right now, and I think a lot of people said Duke would win it. Duke or Auburn, Duke, Florida, and then Texas Tech. What an absolute collapse that was. Did you watch this game?
No, I didn't.
Wow. So Texas Tech was up 10 with 4 minutes left of the game, or 5
Reminding me of a
minutes.
game that happened the other day.
Indeed. And then Florida stormed their way back and won it. I mean, it was insane. They literally had them up 10 with 4 minutes, and they
crazy.
choked that away like crazy.
I
Missing
mean,
their free
Florida's a good
throws.
team, so...
Yeah, they were obviously the favorite in that game. But
Oh,
man,
but that Purdue-Houston game, That was
Dude.
a good game.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a buzzer beater with like 0.8 seconds left, or almost a buzzer beater?
Yeah, it was very close to a buzzer beater. There was like, I think, a 1 second left of the game.
Yeah.
But they win it 60-62.
And now they're playing good today, so they came back. So let's go to that Michigan Auburn game.
Yeah.
So Michigan gets what seemed to be blown out, but it was a close game.
Mm-hmm.
So they beat them by 13, but Michigan had them up by 10.
Yeah.
Or 11, actually, excuse me,
Yeah,
with like 5 minutes left in the game. You know, it seemed like Michigan was going to run away with it, and Auburn had different plans. I mean, what's their center's name? I know he had like a million rebounds. Yeah, Joan Brome.
Yeah.
16 rebounds,
Sheesh.
22 points. That's a game and a half.
Just a little bit. And Danny Wolf, he only got like 20 points.
Only
6 rebounds. Like, where's
Golden didn't play.
Trey Donaldson? Yeah, well, yikes. 2 for 9 from the field.
Yeah.
But what did Golden do? 10 points. 9 rebounds, though, for Golden. But,
Yeah.
dude, I feel like they were off of his own misses.
Yeah, I mean, like Golden just never played well that entire game.
It was pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, what was it? The Kentucky-Tennessee game, that was a little bit better. But Kentucky...
Yeah,
they didn't
Kentucky
have a
kind of
shot.
drove away. And that Michigan State Ole Miss game, that was a good game. It was close all the way through it. I mean...
State was like, could not get anything going to start the
No.
game, and then bang.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. 20 points from Richardson. He's really good. Jace Richardson, he's really good.
Yeah, he is.
So I'm excited to see him. Come on, Tennessee, man.
All right,
Oh,
they're down by 13 now. But what is your... Let's go to that Michigan State Auburn game. Let's get a score prediction from you.
Okay. I got Michigan State winning that 77-73.
All right. Give me
What do you got?
Michigan State 68-67 buzzer beater.
Ooh.
I said it.
I like that. I like
said
that.
it. I
'Cause
said it.
a lot of people were complaining that this year's tournament was really boring. Not a lot of upsets.
There
No
wasn't.
buzzer beaters.
No.
Like, I get it, but that's like, if that's like the criteria for a good tournament, then like that's usually not the case much. Like last year, there was a lot of upsets and a lot of buzzer beaters, but like this year, not much going on there.
But they're obviously all gonna have some sort of games like that. But
It's basketball.
mhm.
So obviously, college is like, I wouldn't say better, but they actually try. Dude, the defense and stuff, it's so hard.
I feel like the just NBA is just so weak compared to college.
Yeah, it's definitely. Hey, got it within 11. Come on, Tennessee.
Come on, 42-53.
5 minutes left. Well, I'm gonna like hide this away for a while.
Just see
Hopefully come back and win it.
Yeah.
Then let's just get into some
hockey.
Yeah, Red Wings. They've been 3-2,
2-3.
2-3 since our last pod. Yeah, you were at the game.
I was at the game
Thursday,
against
right?
Senators, Ottawa Senators, and we were down 3-0.
Really?
We took out Lyon, our goalie, right? Brought in Talbot, and he didn't let up a goal until late in the third period. We came back. We lost that game by 1, 3-4.
Really?
It was such a good game. I mean, I'm not gonna blame it on my pastor, but when he left, we started doing good. So take it as you want.
Maybe he left early.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But anyways.
Is that when they were down? Or
yeah.
were they tied?
He was with his grandson, so
Gotcha.
yeah.
Were they tied at any point in the game?
No.
Okay.
At 0-0 at the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we had like 11 shots on goal, and we didn't get one. They got 3 shots, and they had 2 in.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's bad.
That's terrible.
What is Lyon doing, bro?
What was Lyon doing? Good question. Alex Lyon.
Just lying there. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, it was energetic at that field. I mean, when we got the goal, it was just place would erupt. It's
Really? Hey.
hockey games might have the most energy besides football. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, like not basketball, no. Baseball, if it's the right team and like if they're winning games. Like I remember in Comerica Park, like when they clinched, that place was rocking.
Yeah.
Even that game that we went, the Orioles, when we almost had that no hitter.
Oh yeah, that
place
was rocking.
crazy, bro.
I mean, remember when we went to that clinch game? That was such a
thanks
good.
for the ticket.
No problem.
Yeah, that was such a fun game, dude.
Yes, sir.
We met Aaron and Grant that game.
Yes, we did. Shout out Aaron and Grant. You
Yeah.
guys have been on the pod once.
Yep.
Colin.
Like that game was so fun, dude. Like
It was.
we were on our feet almost the entire game.
Almost the entire
Like, the only time I wasn't is when I was eating. And even then, I was still cheering like that. Oh, my gosh. It was the White Sox, but it was still just when we clinched, knowing that we're going to the playoffs.
But someone else who will be going to the playoffs in Detroit.
What's that, Ethan?
The Detroit Pistons,
Dude.
who are 3-0 since last pod. And we're just going to jump right into this Cavs game.
Yeah.
We beat the Cavs, the best team in NBA, without Cade and Tobias Harris.
That's absurd. I mean...
Yeah, we don't have it pulled up. But, I mean, what did you say? Tim Hardaway had like 18 million points?
Yeah, he had 32.
32 points. I mean, that's
Dude.
crazy compared to...
Let me go to the Pistons, because this is insane, because the Cavaliers didn't even sit anyone. They were playing their normal guys.
Yeah. They were
Donovan
playing
Mitchell
Donovan
played,
Mitchell.
Garland.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
We beat them by 11. 122 to 133.
Dude, like...
Timmy had 32. Azar Thompson had 18. Jalen Duren had 16. Dennis Schroeder had 17. Malik Beasley had 19. Isaiah Stewart had 11. Ron Holland had 10. Those are 7 guys with 10-plus points.
Dude.
Did I count that right? No, 6 guys. Excuse me. Wait, 7. Yeah, 7 guys.
Yeah.
7 guys, 10-plus points. Only 2 guys on our team didn't have 10 or more points.
That's crazy.
That's a good team right there.
Mm-hmm. And the Cavs, like, I think... Yeah, Donovan Mitchell still had 38, Garland
And then Darius
21.
Garland had 21, yeah.
And, bro, like, we shut them down. We were up by 25 at one point, and then we choked it away. But we won by 11. And then I remember I was watching the game before that. I think it was the Spurs. Ron Holland, I'm pretty sure this is the crazy game he had. I think he had, Marcus Sasser had 27.
That's probably what you're thinking of.
No, this, I think, is the next game. Beat Spurs, which aren't a good team. They didn't have...
Victor
Wembanyama, and then the Pelicans. This was the game.
This was a good game.
25, a career high for
Ron Holland.
26. I mean, he was going crazy.
Marcus Sasser had 20. Jalen Duren had 22.
Sheesh.
See, look at this team.
Yeah,
Another, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys with 10-plus points.
These are
without
all
Cade.
Without Cade. He's
And
not
Jalen
last.
Ivey, who we just forgot.
Jaden Ivey, when he's back, this team's going to be so good.
It's going to be absolutely outstanding.
Oh my gosh.
It's like this year without Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah, we went 15-3. Half the games were without Aiden Hutchinson. Next year when we get Aiden Hutchinson back, we'll be amazing. This team, when we get Jaden Ivey back, it's going to be special.
Dude, like, honestly, I could see us going to the second round at least. Minimum. Like, that's the least.
Watch out the championship series.
Like, seriously, we could be in their Eastern Conference. There's a lot of
If
good
we
teams.
make it, I'm not saying we will. If we make it to the finals, will this be the greatest turnaround from an NBA team of all time?
I think so. I mean, we already tripled our win total from last year.
Tripled.
Crazy. That, like, never happened.
Give me another example of who's a better turnaround. You can't give me one.
Yeah.
So,
Can't.
I think this might be, if we do well in the playoffs, greatest turnaround in NBA history.
Definitely. I agree. Because we're just...
And it's not like we got rid of a lot of people. We picked up some huge guys. Malik Beasley, Tim Hardaway. Yeah, those are all huge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Asar Thompson.
Tobias.
But our core stayed the same with Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren, and Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
And you could throw in Malik Beasley nowadays.
Yeah.
And it's still solid.
So good.
It's just like, it's amazing.
So we're 5th in the standing. Let's see. 5th. How close are we? We're 1 game back from the 4 seed, which would play... the 3 would play the 6. So we would play the
Bucks.
Pacers. We'd play the Pacers in
We'd
Detroit.
be playing the Pacers in Detroit instead of Pacers in Indy.
It's a 7-game series, so it's a lot could happen. But honestly, we can get
Celtics are on an
Ivy.
8-game win streak. They're playing out of their minds right now.
What are they? Dude, 4 games back from them. Yeah, like, these two, I think, have buys or something.
Look at the Western Conference.
Let's see.
Look how much... How are the Thunder...
Thunder, and then there's nobody else. Rockets are in second. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, sorry. How is a 48-win team in second place?
That's crazy. What would they be for us? 3rd place.
Yeah, they'd be 3rd place.
That's not bad, but that's
still like
crazy. The difference between the Celtics.
The only reason why OKC is so good is because there's someone called Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he keeps flopping.
Yep.
Yep.
That is indeed true.
What was that score?
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, that's ball game.
Dude, we were so close, down to like 10, and
now we're down
choked
16.
it.
We're down 16, folks.
Yikes. But honestly, I think it's
we just jump right in.
We've stalled too much.
Yes.
Let's get into baseball, man.
Baseball's back.
Baseball week, man. MLB, dude. First off, all opening day games were like exciting. You know, they had so many good matchups. Paul Skeens, Sandy Alcantara.
Mackenzie Gore versus Phil Monero, or Zach Wheeler. Wonder who called that game.
Yeah, you had a crazy call.
Flash to the clip. John, put it in.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Let's get into the first game of the year. That's not Tokyo Series. Carlos Rodon went for the Yankees. He pitched pretty good. You know, 5, gave up 1 earned run, 7 Ks. But Jackson Chourio for the Brewers.
5
strikeouts.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah, right?
Where are you at now,
Where are
bucko?
Come on, buddy. I made sure to tell him about that. And
Okay,
then,
good.
look at who pitched for the Brewers. Tyler Alexander.
Hey, former Tiger.
Yep. Freddie Peralta started them 8 strikeouts. He looked good. First at-bat for the Yankees, Austin Wells hits a home run. Crazy.
We got to talk about this.
Yeah.
Just for a second. They hit 5 home runs, correct?
Probably, no, not this game, but the next game they went crazy.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
They hit a lot of home runs in this series. And then I don't think it's a coincidence that the people at their bottom of order started hitting home runs when they went to these new bats.
Yeah, they have a huge bat.
The bats are like...
Yeah, they're thicky.
Yeah.
There's so many things helping hitters now. It's crazy.
Will these bats get banned possibly
No,
by the MLB?
I think everybody's just going to use them now. Because it helped. Honestly, dude, have Kerry Carpenter with that huge bat. Are you kidding me? He's going to become Aaron Judge.
That's valid.
Dude, like, Austin Wells hit a home run. Judge wasn't terrible. Had an RBI. And came down to the last in the 9th inning. Devin Williams, first time as a Brewer, or as a Yankee, facing his old team. He almost chokes it away, but luckily gets the save and stuff. Yeah. But, there were so many games. The Nationals, Phillies.
Nationals win it. Like I said, Mackenzie Gore would pitch amazing.
That's today.
Oh, wait, that was today.
The Phillies won.
Yeah, the Phillies won that, right?
Yeah. Phillies won it 7-3 in extra innings.
But anyways, Mackenzie Gore had 13 strikeouts.
What a job from Mackenzie. It's 13 Ks to 6. That's insane.
That's almost half the batters he faced.
I mean, what did the rookies do? What did
Dylan Cruz, 1 walk, 1 hit, or 1 run.
Not too bad. But Zach Wheeler, the dealer, oh my goodness.
8 strikeouts.
He's so good, bro. Zach Wheeler is what you call consistent, man. 1 earned run, it was a home run, but 8 strikeouts, and then you got that bullpen. Jose Alvarado, 2 strikeouts. Romano, he gave up 2 earned runs, but yikes. But Kyle Schwarber hit a home run. Bryce Harper hit a home run. This Phillies team.
I was getting ready to go to the Red Wings game actually this day, and my friend's like, "Oh, I got Aaron Judge in fantasies over 2 with 2 strikeouts." I said, "Don't worry, he's Aaron Judge. He'll turn it up."
Right?
Literally, I'm not even lying. He gets a notification, flips up his phone, and it's no way. Except for I start for a home run.
Oh,
it's so great.
That's insane.
But yeah, that was just crazy coincidence. Sorry, made me
No,
think of
you're
that.
good. Why is it always going to that game? That's so weird. Red Sox beat the Rangers on opening day. Jarren Duran struggled.
I love this guy for some reason.
All right, Rafael Devers. What is going on? He's 0 for 15 with.
He's
10
been playing
strikeouts.
terrible.
Yeah, since they put him to DH, he's been struggling. Bregman struggled on opening day, but Wilmer Abreu, 3 hits, 3 RBIs.
He's like
4 RBIs. He had all except for 1 RBI. That's insane.
Sitting
Your
Raffaello.
boy.
My boy, I sat next to his family.
His father.
His father.
But Crochet, it's his first game, 5 innings, 2 earned runs. Not too bad. 4 strikeouts.
Yeah.
That bullpen's disgusting. Whitlock is in their bullpen. Aroldis Chapman looks good. Man, Red Sox are a good team. Rangers, this team's going to be good. 2 hits from Young and Kevin Pillar. What the heck? Pitcher.
He's on a
Eovaldi,
team.
Not too
Didn't
bad.
know that, gonna be honest.
Yeah, but Red Sox win it. They're 1-2 on the year. Rangers win that series, actually. That's crazy. I do want to go. We'll try to go through a lot of these. So
Go to the good games.
yeah, this one was an insane game. Braves, Padres. Padres put a 4 spot in the 7th and win the game. You had 3 hits from Fernando.
And everybody's saying the Braves are gonna be bad this year.
Yeah.
It's 1 series.
My boy Jackson Merrill, I got in fantasy 4 RBIs on the
Nice.
day. Pitching, I think it was Michael King. Yeah, he only went 2 2/3 inning.
Yeah, I thought he'd go longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he let up 3 earned runs in those 2 innings. It just wasn't good. 4 walks 1 home run. Just, 10.12 ERA. You got to take him out at that point. So
Yeah, it's a brutal start, but the bullpen was pretty good. 1 earned run from Jacob. Don't know who that is. Braves. Who pitched for them? I think that was it Sale?
It was
Chris
Sale,
Sale. 3 earned runs. They had Bummer. I like him. He's funny.
yeah,
Bummer.
because his name's Bummer.
Bummer, yeah. Who had some hits? All pretty much just got 1. They scored some runs, but this one, Mets. Oh my goodness.
Wait, the Mets Astros?
Mets Astros. Where's that? Mets Astros. Juan Soto had a chance. 2 on, 2 outs to win the game, down 2, and he strikes out chasing the ball. But he got his first hit and 2 walks as a Met. Altuve struggled out and left, but he caught it eventually. But man, he just looks so bad out there.
Yeah, he does.
And then major league debut of Cam Smith gets his first hit. Congratulations.
Nice. Congratulations, Cam Smith.
Yep, stud. Mets, Lindor.
Francisco Lindor did donkey.
Yeah.
Mark Vientos did donkey.
But where's the Mets pitching?
Right there.
Clay Holmes, 4 2/3, 2 earned runs.
He didn't play too great. I mean, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts.
Not too bad. Astros, was it Framber? Framber went 7 innings.
4 strikeouts.
Why does it only have?
Because they only use 2 pitchers.
But
oh wait, they use one.
That would mean.
That's not mathin'.
Yeah, that math ain't mathin'.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wait, did it get canceled or delayed?
No.
No.
They went 9.
Yeah, the Sigma.
Yeah, Sigma. Oh boy, that's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe they meant 7 1/3. Maybe.
Anyways.
Yeah. Then. One of the best series of all time, Angels versus White Sox.
Yes.
Dude, the White Sox win their first game.
On opening day.
They win their first, they're above 500 for the first time since March of 23. That's insane. That's insane.
And it's because they won 1 game, and now they're not even going to be under.
I mean, Sean Burke, oh my goodness, shoved 3 hits, 0 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts.
Played.
Dude, not bad. Who are the RBI guys? 2 from Vargas, and then...
Oh, you got 1 from Slater.
Yeah, that's weird. And then Taylor Ward, not bad. Trout gets hit in the hand his first debut. Yikes.
Yeah, I was kind of scared he'd get hurt for...
But we're done with that series.
Yeah. That was a joke that was the greatest series of all time, guys. Don't worry.
And then series of the week was Royals Guardians. I had Guardians. Stephen Kwan he had 1 at bat. Wait, what is going on? Why is everything so goofy?
I don't know. Why is everything only doing partial?
So that's all the pitchers. 1
inning.
Okay, what is going on?
Can we reload it? Maybe try reloading the website.
Hold on. Yep, that's over.
That's game. Folks, my bracket's busted. Tough.
Where is it? What series was it again? Here.
Will all the 1 seeds make it to the Final Four? Quick, just a little sign up. You think so?
Mm-hmm.
You think Auburn's going to win it?
Okay, that's not all the hitters. No, I think State will win it. Well, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, Clase blew a save, his first opportunity.
I think we go into the Tigers because we kind of know what went on there. So
yeah, Tigers opening day against the Dodgers, ESPN, brother.
Yeah, now it's working.
Yeah. Gleyber Torres gets his first hit as a Tiger. But Manny Margot, what a stud.
What
2
a stud.
hits.
You know who else is a stud?
Who's that?
He goes by the name Spencer Torkelson, and I've been on the hype train this entire season. And get this thing out of here because guess what?
What happened?
He's not swinging at balls outside of the strike zone anymore.
Dude, that's promising. He had a home run, 4 walks that game. What a first start.
Yeah, it's still kind of busted, bro. What?
I don't know what's going on, but I remember what's happened.
Yeah.
Pitching.
He played out of his mind. Obviously, we didn't take this game from the Dodgers. We didn't take any. But, yeah, Shohei played good. He hit the home run.
Off of Hannafy. I liked Hannafy, but people are saying to walk around Ohtani, but it doesn't matter. You have Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer.
Is that 4 Hall of Famers in a row?
Ohtani Betts. No, Freeman is though.
Do you think Teoscar Hernandez could be?
No, I don't think so. No, but Freddie Freeman's a stud, dude. They have all-stars everywhere, dude. Our pitchers have to be perfect. Even Tarik Skubal can't be perfect against this lineup. You make 1 mistake, and Skubal threw so many pitches. And
Tarik Skubal, he messed up. Yeah, it was a bad game from Tarik Skubal. 5 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 1 hit, 2 home runs.
That we're calling that a bad start. That's not terrible.
It's not bad. It's bad. But guess what? Tarik Skubal is gonna come back. Mm-hmm. He'll pitch fine against Seattle,
Yep.
Don't worry.
And then he's got to play the Yankees. He's going to shove.
He's going to shove against the Yankees.
But Ryan Kreidler had a hit. He had a crazy catch out in center.
Yeah, that was an amazing catch.
Great catch. Jake Rogers just missed that home run.
Oh,
dude.
it was so close.
Oh, my
so
goodness,
close.
dude. 2 outs. We had first and third, nobody out, and we didn't score a single run. We went 0 for 15.
With guys on scoring position.
Runners in scoring position in the first game. I think
Terrible.
we went 2 for 25 in the whole series.
And we still got 4 runs.
Yeah, like if we're doing this against the Dodgers, that I think we're good.
Sorry, I think we're good when we get Parker Meadows and Matt Buerling back.
Yeah.
Like,
but obviously, like even without them right now, like we got this much off of their great bullpen and starters. Like,
yeah,
we will be fine against Seattle, and then we play Chicago, so we should be chilling there. But like, Ibanez hit the ball hard a bunch of times right at people. Colt Keith struggled so much.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Oh my gosh, he was looking terrible. And Harry had it at bat. He flew out.
Yeah.
Had that sacrifice fly though. Huge
yeah.
against the lefty. Against the
lefty. Lefties for all you haters.
See that? It's a lefty, AJ. Tanner Scott, very good lefty.
Yeah.
Zach McKinstry had a good day. Had that triple.
Triple, yeah.
Triple, and then he had like a walk, I think it was. But like off of a lefty, McKinstry hit that triple. That was nice to see.
Yeah.
Margot, dude, he kills lefties. Like I think he's like an Ibanez kind of guy, or he's kind of the pinch hitter for Carey in those situations if they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
So like honestly, it worked in game 2. So like it's good. Our bullpen was good. Believe it was Brebbia pitched good. Then you had other guys. Tyler Holton though.
Tyler Holton.
So good,
the second
bro.
game he pitched lights out in the 6th and 7th.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think who caught for Jack Flaherty besides Jake Rogers last year. I can't think of his
Dylan
name.
Dingler.
No, it
Carson
wasn't.
Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Yeah.
That's who it was. I was trying to think of the name. I couldn't remember it. That was just a conversation I was having. Anyways, Jack Flaherty pitched pretty good. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, he was so good. He made one mistake to Freddie, and he, obviously this team is freaking disgusting. So obviously they're gonna take advantage of it. Like, dude, he was looking so good to go 7 innings scoreless, but one bad pitch to Freddie Freeman, and that's this lineup, bro. But great. The bullpen looked good. Holton's stud. I mean, he's so good. Vest looked decent. He gave up that 1 home run to Mookie Betts, but he absolutely dotted Shohei Ohtani, though.
Yeah, he
freaking
did.
Masterpiece of a pitch on the outside part of the plate. Like, Ohtani had no chance at that. Even Shohei Ohtani. But what a day from Dylan Dingler. Home run, 2-run triple in extras with 2 outs. Mind you, that's like clutch.
We're going to the 9th inning of this game right here.
Yeah, shall we? First off, before we do it, Gleyber Torres hits that home run, then is hurt.
All right.
What are the odds, bro?
Okay. Anyways,
insane.
now the 9th inning.
Yeah.
So Riley Green hits something called a double, which he does pretty often. Manuel Margot is trying to score from first. He is not the fastest guy on the planet. Joey Cora at third base, very aggressive third base coach, sends him home. He dives over the catcher. This guy, athletic play, slaps the back of the plate. Calls him safe. They go to New York. The national announcers say, "Is New York gonna side with the Dodgers again?" That's what the national they did. New York does this a lot. Anyways, they say that the tag touched his foot before he got in there. It was literally snap. Call on the field was safe. There's zero evidence for it to be overturned.
Yeah. Like, people are saying it touched him. It's as close it is not. Like, there's no shot you can overturn that.
Yeah.
It's too, 50-50. Like,
Jason Benetti,
you
who's
cannot.
genuinely impartial on umpire calls, was like, "Wow, don't know how that got overturned."
Even the Dodgers announcer, Joe Davis, said, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
He said that. So even he thought he was safe. And even if he was out, barely, it's so hard to overturn that.
Yeah, it has to be clear evidence.
It's so difficult. And obviously, if it's the opposite, they're going to call him out.
Yeah.
Or they're going to call him safe and say you can't overturn that.
Yeah.
That is what is so dumb.
Either way.
Tigers earned that win, and they got it taken away from them. And people are going to say, "Oh, don't let them score 3 or 5 in the 9th inning with their bottom of their hitters." You have Will Smith.
It was in the 10th inning. It was the 10th inning.
Yeah, in the 10th inning.
We shut them down in the 9th. We shot them down in the 9th.
Will Smith was their 9-hitter, pinch hitting for Barnes. But you had Will Smith as your 9-hitter. And Bo Brisky just fell apart. And you know what stinks about ERA like that? That could have just been a sacrifice fly, and and Bo Brisky's ERA is not like insane.
Yeah.
But he hits that bomb, and Mookie Betts had 2 homers that game. Freaking goes crazy.
What's his ERA? What's Bo Brisky's ERA?
It's high. It was like 27, I think.
Yeah, something wild.
Yeah, they didn't even have Brisky in there. But dude, it's so bad. The Tigers got that game taken away from them. Even if they win one game, that's
I
huge.
stayed up till 1:30 in the morning watching that game.
Yeah.
And that's how it ended. Yeah, that's terrible.
But
New York better be ashamed of themselves.
But we cannot take away what Riley Green and Manuel Margot did. Like, Margot down to our last out gets that RBI, and then Riley Green off a lefty hits that triple or double or whatever they called
advanced
it.
or whatever.
Dude, like, that's an insane at-bat from Riley Green. I think it was one pitch, but
I can't wait to see that.
Dude.
That Riley Green all summer long.
Riley Green is so good, dude.
Riley
He's
Green.
right here, man.
Whoops.
Like,
Anyways.
he's your guy, but he's just so good. I'm so glad that he's on the team, and
Yes.
I heard people talk about Skubal on the radio and stuff, saying that we're probably not going to re-sign him just because first off, I was mad at first, and then he was saying that, like, he wants $400 million,
Okay.
and then it's like,
Did he really say that? Did he
yeah,
really?
Skubal wants a lot of money.
Well, yeah.
So Tigers have a pitching factory, like with Feder and stuff. I feel like
We don't need Skubal
We don't-
for that much money.
I love Skubal and I would want him on our team, but is it smart to overpay for Skubal, or should we just say, "Hey, Jackson Jobe, you're our guy," you know?
Yeah, I think anything over $35 million a year is too much money for.
Like, I'm gonna love Skubal wherever he goes, even if he goes to the Dodgers. Like, Skubal's my guy, I love him. And
I don't know if he went to the Dodgers.
yeah, that would be brutal. That team would be disgusting. But like, I want Skubal to be on our team, but if he's not at the end of the after next year,
I think it all depends on.
I
how we do this
think
year.
Frederick, we won't be bad without Skubal. But Skubal, let's have one last ride, man. Let's win another Cy Young. Let's win a World Series before you go, man.
Yep.
Because I feel
Or you just do terrible this year, then we can sign you for a long time.
he's like, I trolled y'all. Yeah, but seriously, Holton's also a stud, bro. I love Tyler Holton.
Yeah,
He's
Tyler
so
Holton played
good. He went 1 1/3. He could have gone an extra 2 to face Otani, but we didn't. But Canely, he pitched good, 2 strikeouts. Vest, seriously,
Okay,
he pitched
literally.
so good.
Tell me you can't see the pitch he's throwing in his glove,
I know everyone knows he's throwing a changeup.
and then besides
And
Teoscar
still-
Hernandez, and then you blow the fastball at 94 right next
And
to
you
him.
still cannot touch his changeup, even if. And then game 3, dudes, we had Roki Sasaki literally on the ropes, and we just could not.
I wasn't able to watch this game, but
So we start off the game, bases loaded, 2 outs. Manuel Margot hits a little sack, like a little swinging bunt, barely.
I know we
able
were
to
up
get it.
2-0 at
And
a
then
point.
Sweeney walked, and that's all we scored in that inning. He literally had 40 pitches in the first inning, Sasaki, and he only went 1 1/3 innings. Like,
That's wrong team.
yeah, he only went 1 1/3. It's gonna say 1 2/3. 4 walks, 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. We let him off, man.
How did
That's
Scoobs
stupid.
do? Or not Scoobs, Torque.
Olsen?
No, Torkelson.
Oh, Tarik, he got a
2
hit.
walks.
He had a hit.
Or no, 2 strikeouts.
He
1
had a-
walk, 2 strikeouts.
He had
When
a
he hit.
But Reese Olsen pitched good, but they just left him in probably a little too long, and Freddie Freeman is freaking him.
Yeah.
Or was it Teoscar? Teoscar had the 2-run double and made it 4. But Brant
Kenta
Berger-
Maeda
and then
got- I
Kenta
heard-
came in first pitch.
First pitch dinger. I heard about this.
Yeah, first pitch from Maeda. Tommy Edman hits a bomb.
Look at those ERAs. Those are utterly atrocious.
But these are the guys that, like, Brant Hur's not like our
Go to.
big guy. Like, he'll come in, like, 8 innings up in the bullpen. Like, he's not
You never know. He might throw a
Bro
per
Brisky.
no-hitter like we did
Yeah.
like when we were there. But.
His sweeper's disgusting, though. I was
Yeah.
watching that dude. It's insane. Carey, he went over, struggled. They put in lefties every time he was up.
Yeah.
Sucked because it was a bullpen game for them,
Manuel
pretty
Margot
much.
played good, though.
Yeah, Manny had 2 hits. Sween Dog.
Had a walk.
He had a RBI walk, which was sick, and then, everybody else couldn't hit after that.
Zach
second.
McKinstry had 2 hits, too, so shout out.
McKinstry had a good series. I like McKinstry. He's probably going to start on Monday.
Shortstop, hopefully.
Maybe not, because they're putting Glaber as our leadoff hitter.
Okay.
So if Glaber Torres is like, if he's back, because he got hurt, so hopefully he's back Monday. Knock on wood,
Hopefully injuries don't define us this season. I really hope they do.
We got literally what the Lions got, man. It's insane.
Yeah. But Guys, that's against the best team in baseball. Remember that.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
I'm not worried either.
Yeah,
Let's check out on that Guardians game real quick. That's game. Okay.
6-0
0,
Guardians. Yeah.
Guardians take that. Congratulations on the point. Let's go to our series of the week.
Yep. It's Giants Astros.
Giants Astros. Could be a good game. Could not be. You never know.
Yeah, Giants at Astros. Logan Webb I think is going game 2.
Yeah.
But
Framber's going game 1.
for me, I'm gonna go Houston Astros.
Big surprise.
Yeah. So I got the first pick for this week. So next week it's you. So
I take the Giants then, and
Yeah.
hopefully Logan Webb pitches out of his mind.
so let me put the score.
Sean 1.
Ethan 0. Nope.
9. Yeah. No.
0. Yep. We'll try to do this.
So we can remind
Stuff,
you
yeah.
every week because
Yeah.
it gets crazy in the middle of the season.
Yeah. But yeah, seriously, it's gonna be a good series, I think. Astros look good against the Mets. I don't know if they swept them. Why did Tennessee have to lose?
That makes me mad.
Astros, they went 2-1. All right, that's
2-1.
not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
3-1.
Juan Soto his first home run the other day as a Met.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Juan.
I think it was Hunter Brown pitching for the Astros. I'm really high on Hunter Brown. I got him in fantasy.
Hunter Brown's a
Should
solid
be good.
pitcher, straight from Wayne State University.
Yep, Michigan man.
Michigan man. 7
7
strikes, 3 walks, 1 homer,
This guy was
6 innings. That's a
He was
baller.
a twin. I know that.
Who?
This guy.
Stephen Ork.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, Trevor Ork.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a good series. Astros look good, man. Cam Smith looking pretty good.
Yeah.
And what were the other thing? Okay. Well, let's first get into that Yankees game. So Nasty Nestor Cortez first game against the Yankees. Wow, first pitch, home run, Paul Goldschmidt. Second pitch, home run, Cody Bellinger. Third pitch, home run, Aaron Judge. It's insane. Aaron Judge had probably one of the greatest games I've ever seen in my life. I mean, this was an insane game. Where is it?
Do you blame the bats or do you say congratulations? 20-9.
They won 20-9. Aaron Judge had 8 RBIs. 8 RBIs, 3 home runs, 4 hits.
Oh my gosh.
And his 4th hit almost was a home run. It was off the top.
I should have thrown on my Cody Bellinger jersey the other day or today.
Yeah, dude, he had a good.
Belly
had
bombs.
a good series. He's looked good.
Is
for
Cody
the
Bellinger
Yankees.
back for good?
No.
No.
And Jazz had a home run. Volpe had a home run. Wells had a home run.
Is there anybody who didn't have a home run?
There was a couple guys.
Ben
There's
Rice,
a
he's a
couple
rookie.
Yeah.
Or,
Crazy.
yeah.
But yeah, the Yankees look good. Pitching, who was it? Max Fried. Like he gave up a bunch of runs. It was 2 earned runs, but I think there was a couple errors. He had the error too, so that's 5 errors for the Yankees. That's a concern. Obviously, they won 20.
How do you win 20-9?
How do you, dude? Scoring 9 runs would be like, man, we did so good. We definitely won that game. Nah, man, you lost by 11. That's insane.
That's so crazy.
Dude, how does that even work?
Jackson Churia played all right. 2 hits, 1 RBI.
Yeah, and then who are the
main
2
culprits?
RBIs for Terang?
Bryce
What did
Terang.
Contreras do? Bro, did you see that Wilson Contreras from the Cardinals? He had his batting tape. He took it off, ate it. Middle at bat, bro.
That's so crazy.
He's like, "Ty, Blue." Took it off and just ate it like it's freaking gum.
I didn't see that.
That's
no.
crazy, bro. Like, this start of baseball has been crazy. You have the crazy bats from the Yankees, the bigger barrels. It does look weird, but it's legal. Not really, because the Twins use that. They use that today.
Oh, nice. How'd they do?
I think they lost, right?
I thought they won.
Let's see. I think they got swept, maybe. Twins.
Twins versus Cardinals.
Oh, Twins.
They haven't played yet today.
Twins Cardinals.
Down. Right there.
Oh, wow.
Delayed.
Oh, it's delayed. Let's first go to that. What's that Orioles game? There was a bunch of home runs in that game.
Oh, Orioles versus Blue Jays. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Adley started this game off with 2 home runs, Thanks, home run draft.
Mhm.
Gods, not really. Anyways, Tyler O'Neill also played good. Yeah, and I know Jackson Holiday hit 1 or 2, right?
He had one the next day.
The next day.
But Cedric had 2. But Tyler O'Neill, first player.
Oh, 6 games.
6 straight opening days with a home run. Dude,
Yeah.
you should just bet on that every single time.
Sorry. Does he make it 7
He
next year? Does he
yes,
make it
definitely.
7? Yes?
I was watching his at bat. I'm like, there's no way he just did it again.
No way.
Dude, this is insane.
Was it the first game? I think it was first at bat, right?
I think so. First or second, I know that.
Yeah.
Crazy, though. The Blue Jays, who's pitched?
Just sign him just for opening day.
Right? And
Yeah.
then you're like, sorry, buddy. See ya.
See ya.
Zach Eflin looked good. 5 innings, 2 earned runs. Not too bad.
Kind of mid.
Yeah. But Paul Skeens, Sandy Alcantara, what a game. I mean, Alcantara had a no-hitter for 5 innings. He was pitching really good against, the terrible team that is.
I mean, the Pirates had the lead with Paul Skeens on the mound. Then they took him out.
Yeah, Paul Skeens 5 2/3, 2 earned runs. Not bad. Sandy, he had a no-hitter through 4, I think it was. And then they just got some runs. I think they got one of the runs off of the bullpen guys.
4 walks, I mean.
Yeah.
I think a couple of those were in the last inning that he pitched.
Mm-hmm. And then opening day for the Brewers, or the Rays in their new stadium, it's the Yankees spring training, I believe it is.
That's rough.
They had a walk-off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know who his name is. It's,
Cairo Mister.
what's his name?
Yeah, go scoring summary.
Wait, this doesn't work.
Yeah, it's Cairo
yeah.
Mister.
Misner, whoever that is.
Misner.
Homers to right in the new stadium. Cabanero, Jose. Oh, that's not Junior Cabanero. That's the other guy.
Yeah.
There's Jose Cabanero and
Junior.
That's crazy.
Christopher Morel.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this computer, but
Yeah, it's kind of all.
only 1 pitcher and you went 3 innings.
Yeah, so this kind of is. Our notes are kind of glitching up right now.
Hold on, let me check the time, see if we're chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're good. We'll do one more thing and we can be done.
All right. Let's do this. Oh, wait, did we already go Braves Padres? Yeah. Giants Reds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's preseason.
No. What's the signal?
Look,
I don't know why that says that because that was the actual
opening day.
Yeah, this is opening day. Wilmer Flores had a walk-off, or the go-ahead 3-run homer.
Oh, right.
Tied.
Yeah.
Who was he? Yeah, Wilmer Flores. Then he had a home run the next day.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Dang,
Dude.
yeah, he actually had a good game. Let me look in leaders. MLB
leaders. We can go over the leaders from opening weekend.
Yeah, I know Judge is leading home runs.
I have him in home run draft, guys. In case you guys are wondering.
20.
25.
How's there nothing? Bro. Not predictions.
There.
Here we go. League leaders in
Wilmer Abreu.
Wilmer Abreu. He's having a great series so far.
Pitching,
That
the only
is
guy who's
McMahon.
pitched, who's had 2 wins, Wandy Peralta.
Yeah.
Home runs is not Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
The second coming of Aaron Judge.
Eugenio Suarez has 4 already. That's insane.
Absolutely bonkers.
Judge has 4. This isn't updated from today, though.
Okay.
Tommy Edman had 2 against the Detroit Tigers.
That's
And
Freddie
then-
Freeman had 2 against the Tigers.
Yeah. Jordan Westberg, I have him in fantasy. So
Nice.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
RBIs, Aaron Judge obviously at 9. Suarez at 7. Miguel Amaya, catcher for the Cubs, has 7.
Okay.
Teo has 6, obviously.
Are any Tigers going to be up here?
Probably not. Hits. A lot of it's... Wow, Bo Bichette is actually beating a Dodger. Bo Bichette was 6.
Well, they're tied.
Yeah, that's true. But Otani had that extra 2 games to do. Wow.
That's true.
Altuve has 5. That's crazy. Stolen bases. O'Neal Cruz
with
is
4.
leading. Wow, no.
Quality starts. Don't know how they pronounce that, but
think
Nathan
it's
Eovaldi, Zach Wheeler,
6,
Kevin
7.
Gausman, Zach Eflin, and Chris Bassett are all at 1.
Dang.
So yeah, that's the league leader so far.
Yeah.
Should we go over that every week?
Yeah.
Just every week, we'll give you the MLB stat leaders.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go from 2018 regular season.
Who's in 2018?
Let's see. I bet
Let's go from last postseason, 2024 postseason.
Okay, I bet it's home run is probably
Aaron
Soto,
Soto,
right?
or it might be
Stanton. Holy moly,
7. Mark Vientos.
bro.
He balled out. I remember that. He did play really good.
Yeah, dang. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So before, oh my gosh, they got a shot.
Do they?
Royals
Wait,
have a shot at coming back.
bases loaded, bottom of the ninth.
Watch,
Or bottom
is it
8.
Class A pitching. Guys is pitching.
Who?
Yeah, we'll finish this upstairs watching this. So yeah.
All right, boys. Well, see you guys.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the new song. See ya.
Tune in next week for another dose of basement sports, the ultimate prognosis. Sean and Ethan signing off. Peace out. Keep the sports spirit alive.